Hello everyone, Michael is here. Welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about something. The something is tips for staying up all night. Tips for staying up all night. Getting enough sleep is essential for people's mental and physical well-being. But there are times when a person needs to stay up all night for homework, studying, or work. Anyway, can't be denied, it was such a good time that we can cut our best focus during the midnight. A quiet situation is the best condition to maximize our productivity. Because of that, there are many people will work faster at midnight. Staying up very late disrupts the body's natural sleep-wake cycle, which can affect a person's mental functioning and energy levels to the next day. Frequently staying up all night may lead to sleep problems and can have long-term effects on health. However, when it is necessary to stay up all night for work, studying, or other reasons, some simple tips can help keep a person alert and minimize the impact of not getting enough sleep the next day. Here we go. The first is caffeine. Caffeine is a stimulant that can make people feel more alert and mentally focused. Consuming foods and beverages containing caffeine can also help a person to stay awake. Consuming small amounts of caffeine throughout the night can help sustain its stimulant effects for longer. However, people should avoid using energy drinks or caffeine tablets, as these often contain very high quantities of caffeine. Consuming too much caffeine can lead to unpleasant side effects and can even be life-threatening in substantial doses. Safer choices for moderate caffeine consumption include coffee, tea, and sodas. People should also avoid mixing caffeine with alcohol. According to the Center for Disease Prevention and Control, or you can call it CDC, caffeine can mask the intoxicating effects of alcohol, which can lead to a person drinking more alcohol than they usually would. And it was so dangerous that can make us become addicted to it. The second thing is screen time. According to the National Sleep Foundation, the screens of electronic devices such as televisions, laptops, and tablets or phones emit a blue light that can make it more difficult for a person to fall asleep or stay asleep. They recommend avoiding electronic devices up to 2 hours before bedtime to help promote better sleep. For people wanting to stay up all night, it's such a good way that to use one or more of these devices may help to keep you awake. The third thing you can do is physical activity. Regular exercise during the day can help people sleep better at night. However, the National Institute on Aging recommend avoiding exercise in the 3 hours before bedtime, as this may make it more difficult to fall asleep. People trying to stay awake should take some time to move around or even do a short exercise routine to get their body's energy levels back up. And fourth, preparation. People starting an overnight job or switching to a night shift usually know in advance when they will have to stay up all night. To prepare, a person can try shifting their internal clock back an hour or two each night by adjusting their sleep schedule. Using blackout curtains or eye masks can help people sleep better during the day. Fifth, bright lighting. Low or dim lighting can promote sleepiness, while bright lights can help a person feel more awake. When studying or working through the night, extra lighting may make it more difficult to fall asleep. And the last, Short naps. Taking short naps may help a person to feel more alert and focused when staying up all night. Taking a short naps is so helpfully that can make our body feel more fresh so we wouldn't easily fall asleep at night. A 2014 systematic review concluded that taking short naps appears to be safe and can decrease sleepiness in people working night shifts. However, the authors noted that further studies are necessary to determine the best timing and duration for napping in shift workers. And after you deciding to take staying up all night, the thing you have to do after it is you have to get a recovery. Recovery. A person should rest as soon as possible after staying up all night. People can try to make up for the lost sleep the next day through napping and going to bed much earlier than usual. People starting an overnight job or shift work will need to adjust to a new sleep-wake pattern. Blackout curtains and eye mask may help a person to sleep better during the day. The conclusion from this topic is it is generally best to avoid staying up all night, as going without sleep can adversely affect how a person copes the next day and may cause health problems. However, when it is absolutely necessary to stay up all night, consuming caffeine, exercising, napping, and taking cold showers might be helped. After staying up all night, take a couple of days to recover. Night workers should try to maintain the same shifts so that their body can get used to the new pattern. Try using blackout curtains or eye masks when sleeping during the day. Basically, the recovery was such an important thing that can make us get our energy back after staying up all night. So, make sure you have enough time to do a recovery. That's all from me, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. If you like, please click the like button in the down below, and if you want to subscribe, just subscribe it. Thank you.